Hey guys, this is my 2017 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock Edition. We're going to do a little walk around, show you some of the features that this comes with. Like I mentioned, this is a Rubicon. It is the Hard Rock Edition. New for 2017, we'll start off with, is the LED headlights. Much improved, much improved. Jeeps have had crappy headlights for a long time. Part of the Hard Rock package, the full steel bumper. It's got the removable ends. You could take these off for clearance on if you're doing any kind of rock crawling. It's got the red tow hooks. That's a good way to spot a Hard Rock Edition. It's always got the red tow hooks. It also, part of the Hard Rock package, was the louvered hood. I love that louvered hood. Makes a huge difference in the look. New for 2017 was this color also. It's called Chief Blue. Absolutely love it. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but man, it is just so bright. I call it supercar blue. Hard Rock package has the rear steel bumper also with the red tow hooks. Absolutely love this Jeep. Now, one of the main things you buy a Rubicon for is the suspension. That's the big difference. Also on the Hard Rock package has the rock rails, or what they're called. It's the side rails, so you don't smash into anything. So if you hit any rocks, the Hard Rock package, if you hit any rocks, it doesn't mess up the body of the vehicle. Pull the keys out. Like I mentioned, the biggest thing you buy a Rubicon for is the suspension, and it's for this. It is the sway bar disconnect and the axle lock. You can lock rear and front axle, and you can dislocate the sway bar for more independent movement, I guess. Here's a little bit of an overview of the inside. It's your basic layout of a Jeep. It's got nice amenities. It's got a pretty big nav screen there. It's got the, I'll turn it on for you. Start it up and we'll take a look at it. Got the gauges say Rubicon on them up here, if you can see that. It's got a really nice sized nav screen in it and a really good stereo system. This thing sounds phenomenal. We have owned this for about 8 months, I would say. It's got about 12,600 miles on it currently. You will notice, if you can see that, the rock chip in the window. Famous rock chips. Every Jeep we've ever had has had rock chips in the window. Look at this one here. And we've had this vehicle 8 months. We got that rock chip there when it had about 3,000 miles on the vehicle. It's because the windshield on a Jeep is so flat, no rocks hit it and bounce off. Everything hits it and shatters. Alright, let's do a little drive.
No.
I'm holding it with a selfie stick now. I had it stuck to the window, but this thing rides pretty bumpy, as you might imagine. But it's a Jeep. Who gives a shit? It's supposed to. It's awesome, you know? This thing is good in the winter. It's good in the summer. In the winter time, you got snow, you got slush, you got mud. You can play with it. In the summertime, you take off the top. There's nothing better in the summertime than a Jeep with the top off. I mean, this thing is, it's awesome. I love this thing. It is the ultimate toy. Now, this was the, I'll talk about how much we paid for this. You can get a base Jeep Wrangler new, and by base I mean sport. Here's how the lineup goes. Sport is the bottom, then a Sahara is the medium version. It's got all the frills, but none of the suspension stuff. And then a Rubicon is the big dog, the top one. It's got all the amenities, all the electric crap, you know, that you want, that your wife wants. And then it's got all the suspension crap that you want. Now this is a 2017 Rubicon, and it also has the hard rock package on it. So this one, I believe, stickered at 48 something, about $49,000, which is pretty goddamn pricey for a Jeep. But this is the top of the line, the big dog, the top package. Now every year Jeep offers some kind of strange package, like the hard rock package or the X package, or there's a bunch of them. They offer a bunch of different, you know, little things. But we paid right at, I think it was 48. I think it was 48,000 we paid for this. Now, that's a high number, but I will tell you this. There is no vehicle that holds its value like a Jeep. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you a little story about, we traded in, I told you we traded in our 2015 on this one. Now, we bought our 2015 brand new, I think we paid $32,000 for it. We traded it in on this one. It was 2 years old. It was a 15, this is a 17. And it had 40,000 miles on it. They gave us $30,000 trade-in on that. $2,000 less than what we paid for it. I mean, that is absolutely unheard of as far as retention of value, you know? There's no Jeeps. I've always said Jeeps and Harleys hold their value like crazy. Harleys, I don't know why. Don't get me started. But Jeeps, they just hold their value like crazy. I mean, you go out and look at, like, to buy a used one, like a 99, 2000, 2001, in that era, and you're talking $8,000, $9,000, and that's for an old Jeep, and we're talking 150,000 miles. You know, this ain't one that's been sitting in a barn somewhere and it's got 20,000 miles. That I can understand. But this has got 150,000 miles. It's a 2000, so it's almost 20 years old. And good luck finding one for under 8 or 9 grand. I mean, it's crazy. So these things hold their value. I mean, they're expensive to buy, but man, they're worth it. And the fun you get out of it, Jesus. I mean, that pays for itself. Like I said, wintertime is playtime and summertime is playtime in one of these. You just can't beat it. I absolutely love this thing. So thanks for watching today's video. Hope you liked my review on the Jeep. I know I usually do videos about my Corvette, but man, this thing's just too good not to share. So hope you liked it. If you did, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Hey guys, I actually went and grabbed the window sticker on it so we could see exactly what it said. Here is the list of options. 37,000 base is what it looks like. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading all that. But I'll let you read it if you want to. Hit pause. There's a list of the option price. I hope that's coming through okay. There was the total. I was wrong, it was more. It was $49,510. Nobody cares about any of this crap. That's what we all care about. How much are we paying for this thing? But yeah, there's the window sticker. 2017 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon hardrock 4x4. Just wanted to show you that so you could get an overview of all the crap it comes with. Basically 50 grand. Was it worth it? Absolutely.